Just recently, as of last week, the Bono region had no case of COVID-19, but this situation has changed with the recording of the first case in Sampa. So what has changed in the level of response? Because under category 4 of the response, when the region had no case, the activities were more to do with education and enhanced surveillance. But now that the first case has arrived, what is the response going to be like? Dr. Otu is primed to tell us more. And we also plan to ask him about the so far 148 contacts that have been traced from the first case. What's happening with them? We are going to hear more from the Deputy Director Health Services here in the Bono region.
One, because we had no case, we did not have contacts to follow up. Basically, what we were doing was a routine surveillance. Then, even with respect to the enhanced surveillance, we were not really putting much emphasis on it. But now that we have a case, we are still running the routine surveillance. We are strengthening the enhanced surveillance system, which I'll explain what we are doing. Then also, we actively looked for contacts to the case that we had, line listed them, and took samples to the lab and are following them on daily basis. Okay. In addition to the fact that, in addition to all the things we are doing, because we have a case, we had to change our social mobilization and risk communication strategy. We needed to step up because first we were just preaching, do this. Social distancing, wearing a face mask, hand washing, cough etiquette, and all that. But now we've gone a step further to tell them that, hey guys, we are telling them that now we have a case in the region, and the case interacted with people in the region even before we got to know that it was a positive case. And these people, we've tried our best to identify all the people who may have come in contact with the case. But hey, I don't think we are 100% sure that we've got everybody who interacted with a person. And people move. Okay? So now we cannot take chances. I tell them that this is a time we need to be more conscious of ourselves. Because the person you are talking with, you are interacting with, you don't know whether by chance he or she interacted with the positive case, or the person interacting may not have interacted directly with a positive case, but may have interacted with someone who interacted with a positive case and have got infected. And so unfortunately, we've not gotten the results to the contact.
Okay.
Because we took them to KCCR, and KCCR seems to overburden. So we've still not gotten the results, but we are still pursuing them. We currently have a total of 148 contacts, which we are following up on a daily basis. Apart from that, the routine surveillance, we have a total of 113 suspected cases through the routine surveillance. Now, the routine surveillance, what we mean is that people who walk passively walk to our health facilities with their ill health. And based on what they tell the clinicians, if they fit the case definition, then we treat them as suspects and take their samples. That's the routine surveillance system. And so far, we've suspected 113 people, of which samples have been taken for all of them.
From all over the region?
Yes, that's the Bono region, the 12 districts. And samples have been taken and sent to KCCR, and we have results for out of the 113, we have results for 81, and they all came out negative. So 32 are pending, and we hope that the results will come out very soon. Then, so apart from the enhanced surveillance, I also mentioned that we are doing apart from the routine surveillance, We are doing the enhanced surveillance. And the enhanced surveillance, what we are doing is that we have, talking with 117 persons. And some of the samples were taken to KCCR and others were taken to the Public Health Reference Lab in Tamale. And just yesterday, we've received results for 400 out of the 717, and all of them are negative. All of them are negative.
400 out of 717.
Yes, 717, and they are all negative. So,
we just heard from the Deputy Director in charge of Public Health, Ghana Health Service, Bono Region, Dr. John Otu, that the test results for the 148 people traced from the first case is still not yet in. But with the suspected cases from the enhanced and then routine surveillance, they have all proved negative, although there are quite a few still outstanding. But the key thing is that now Bono Region has moved from category 4, where we didn't have a case, to category 3, where we have under 10 cases. That's just one case, meaning that we all have to step up the way we protect ourselves from COVID-19. For GBC News, John Samantha reporting.